Hi, I'm Dr. Kathy Rudasill, Assistant Professor here in the Educational Psychology Measurement and Evaluation Program at the University of Louisville in the university's College of Education and Human Development. My research has primarily focused on examining and understanding better how the individual differences in children interact with and are mediated by the environments that kids are in order to predict social and academic outcomes for children. I'm particularly interested in the classroom environment, things such as interactions between children and teachers, as well as the climate or quality of the classroom. And another construct that is related to this is the student-teacher relationship, which is predicted by both kid characteristics and teacher characteristics. I have spent a lot of my research efforts looking at student-teacher relationships with young children, but I have recently moved to older kids, looking particularly at children or early adolescents, kids who are at the transition to middle school. Although I'm interested in individual differences in kids and how these predict various outcomes for them, I'm found myself drilling down particularly to temperamental differences in children. I've looked at both reactive elements of temperament as well as regulatory elements. And we can think of temperament as the precursor really to personality. So it's the individual differences that we are all born with that drive our responses to stimuli in the environment. And anyone with children or siblings knows that we are born with different temperamental traits and ways of interacting with the environment. So those are my key focuses. I also have a secondary line of research that is focused on trying to understand a bit more about the social emotional issues of gifted students. I've focused on self-concept of gifted students, self-beliefs, academic planning, and social coping. So that is another area of research that I'm working on. So those two areas, individual differences in kids and how they interact with the environment to predict academic and social outcomes, with a particular focus on temperament and student-teacher relationships, as well as the social emotional issues of gifted students, covers the broad spectrum of my research interests.